What's up, guys? I'm gonna do a quick review of Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. Now, this movie, I can't imagine what Ryan Coogler and the whole crew and cast had to go through to make this movie. That stacked against them having to make this movie about their beloved friend Chadwick, and rest in peace of Chadwick Boseman. This movie is very emotional, very beautiful. This movie is at its best when it's serious, but it does have its fair share of problems. Overall, I liked it, and I think it's really good, but it does have its problems. There's a whole subplot with Agent Ross and Val and all this other shit that is basically an ad for Thunderbolts that I thought if they could have just took out, and it could have been a post-credit scene like it was supposed to have been, reportedly, supposed to have been this post-credit scene. I think it should have been the post-credit scene. I don't know why they did a fucking ad for Thunderbolts right in the middle of the movie. It was stupid. Riri Williams, she doesn't fit the tone of this movie. I understand why she's in the movie, and she's important to the plot of the movie, but she doesn't fit the tone of the movie. I liked her more than I expected I was gonna like. I liked her more than I anticipated. I'll say that, but she does not fit the tone of this movie at all. Angela blasted with a fucking force. I hear people talking about she should get a supporting nom. I wholeheartedly agree. Give that woman a supporting nomination. Latita Wright she did not have to carry this movie as hard as she did. I don't care how you feel about her as a person. She acted her ass off in this movie. Some of the CGI is a little here and there. Like, they'll give you a terrible CGI shot that you can, like, they'll give you a shot that's so bad you can fucking see they're acting on the green screen. Then they'll come back with a fucking beautiful, amazing shot. The fights were lackluster. There was only one good fight, and it was on a bridge. One other fight. There's only one good fight in the entire movie. Everything else was lackluster. This movie's at its best, like I said, when it's emotional, when it's serious. When it strays away from that, it's not that good. It doesn't, most of the jokes don't land. But when it's emotional and it's serious, it is beautiful, and the movie's at its best. Overall, it's a 7.5 out of 10. It's not great, but it's really, really good, and I really recommend you go see this movie. I'm going to go see it again an hour or two. I really recommend you go see it. They had the deck stacked against them, and they fucking delivered. Namor was awesome. Everyone was awesome. They fucking delivered. Everyone but Riri was pretty much awesome. I didn't dislike Riri, but she did not fit the tone of this movie. That Agent Ross shit did not fit this movie. It should have been taken out of the movie. And then you could have 2 hours and 15 minutes of very tight, very beautiful, great movie. So, MCU Phase 4 is over. This is easily a top 3 at Phase 4. Let's just call this an experimental phase. We'll see how shit goes in Phase 5 and 6. We'll see how it goes, you know? We'll see. So, 7.5 out of 10. I really recommend it. I'm down for a Namor movie. I'm down to see what they keep doing with this franchise. I'm down for it all. You know? I'm down. Really excited to Ant-Man and the Wasp. I hear that movie's going to be more serious in tone. I'm really looking forward to that. Looking forward to the Marvel, see more of Brie Larson. You want to talk about an actor that's like, I was seeing they were doing like, somebody did a top actress under 35 list, and she was on it, and it really puts into perspective, like, what she was before the MCU. Like, before the MCU, Brie Larson, most people don't know this, she was on like, Saoirse Ronan, like, she was on that path. But then she got the Captain Marvel role, and she hasn't been the same since then. But I'm very excited for the Marvels, excited for Guardians of the Galaxy 3, excited for, I'm excited for all the shit they're going to do. Secret Invasion, that's going to be a more serious show. I'm excited for everything the MCU is going, and I hope they keep going down this serious path. And I hope they do find a balance of the comedy and the seriousness in their movie, because they did have a good balance in this movie of the comedy and the seriousness. It was a good balance. The jokes didn't land, but it was still a good balance. It was still balanced out really good. So yeah, 7.5 out of 10. I really recommend it. I think you should go see it. I think you're going to have a good time, you and your family. So yeah, 7.5 out of 10. Peace.